Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Time to wake it up. Time to wake it up. We are headed out to 6415 Miller Road. So we're in the car just driving down the street on the way out there. And I wanted to take you out to see this house. This is going to be the first time that I see this property today. And what we're going to look at is we're going to look at a Fannie Mae foreclosure. This property hit the market at $68,000, and there were 5 bids on the property right away. We actually started, our first bid was $52,000, and we wanted the property bad. We knew what the price was going to be that we wanted it for, so we went all the way up to 75. We actually bid over asking price to get it. And what we're going out today to determine is how much repairs we should put into it, because here's the plan. If we put $40,000 into this property, we could resell it for about $189 to $199. If we put $60,000 into this property, we're going to be able to sell it for probably $229 or maybe even $234.9. So we're going out to Miller Road right now to take a look, and we'll get my brother on camera, and he'll tell us, walk us through what his thought process is on the renovations. What are we going to put into it? What style of improvements are we going to put into it so we can sell it quickly? One of the great things about this particular house is that there's really nothing else for sale anywhere near it. There's $200,000 condos right behind it, and there's $1 million homes down the street. So when we're done with the project, I'm 100% confident it's gonna sell on opening weekend at our property launch. So we'll take you out to 6415 Miller Road right now, and we'll show you exactly what we're gonna do to it. We'll see you inside. We just took a tour through the house. Mark's kind of showing us through the property, and we are closing on this house in about 10 days from now. So Mark and I have been talking about the options, and the options are to put 40 into the house, to put 60 into the house, or to put 80 into the house. And to give you an idea of what that thought looks like is if we did 40, Mark was saying we would pretty much turn the room that we're in back into a garage and pretty much just do a cosmetic rehab of the rest of the house. Then the other options are putting a garage on the front or putting a great room on the back. So Mark, walk us through that. This is a big project. It's beyond my scope really of what I can even really imagine. And so one of the things Mark and I are talking about is hiring an architect to kind of figure out what this might look like, because we're not even really sure. Right. So what do you think?
I think when we bought this house, we just knew it had potential either way. It's a nice house, so we need to go a little bit higher end on materials. But this city, you could put as much money as you put into it, you're gonna get it back. People in this area want a big, grand house, so it'll be easier to sell if it's something special. A ton of potential here. And if you finish this, you put your garage on the front. So now we're going from that $40,000 budget to the 60, finishing this, drywalling upstairs, putting a garage on. So you're bumping an extra 20 grand into the budget. But you're also moving from 1,600 square feet to 2,000, 2,200 square feet. So you're gonna get your money back either way.
So on a project this big and this nice of an area, we're gonna go all out. Right now, I think Mark and I we're leaning towards doing the 60,000, where we would turn this area back into the garage. So it is a natural garage, step up into the kitchen, and then through the kitchen we've turned one of the bedrooms into the dining room, and then put on the big 800 square foot addition off the back. And that would put us somewhere in the neighborhood of about 2,600 to 2,700 square feet. This community of Brecksville that we're in is one of the top suburbs in all of Ohio. It is definitely one of the top 2 or 3 suburbs of Cleveland, one of the best school districts in all of Ohio, and probably the best school district in the Cleveland area. And so we know this house is going to sell. It's just a matter of what we want to invest in it. Do we put 40 in it and probably make 50? Do we put 60 into it and try to make 70 or 80? Or do we put 80 into it and really go for it all and try to make 100? We'll see. Right now it's kind of a coin flip. Got to get an architect in here and see what that looks like, see what the layout is, and see what the budget is. All right, so we'll see you guys next time we're out at Miller Road. Thanks a bunch.